What you guys, got another video here for you. In this one we've got a video review of the Logitech G500S laser gaming mouse and the Mad Catz G.L.I.D.E 5 gaming surface, which is for PC and Mac, and it comes in at about £20 for the gaming surface and around about £60 for the mouse. So let's have a look at the actual gaming surface first. Here's the one from Mad Catz. As you can see, it's a whopping 317% larger than the normal mouse mats. It's been made from a premium microfiber foam. It's also about 500 by 400 by 4mm in size, which is around about 20 inches by 16 inches. And there's the Mad Catz logo. And you can see the 4mm thick of rubber. Now, this has got a high grip underside and also a low friction coating on there. Now don't worry about that little kink, that should drop out in about a day or so, but as you can see it's a beast of a mouse mat really, but it will give you a much more better movement. Now the actual sensor performance on this is very good. You will get a much better sensor performance because of the coating that it's gone on it. It's got a low friction coating and also it's been made of some special materials. And it's incredibly accurate information that gets sent from the laser to the actual mouse mat. You can see the underbottom's got a nice rubber coating on it so it doesn't slip around. I do like it a lot and it makes the mouse movement so much more efficient. So let's take a look at the mouse itself. Here we have the Logitech G500S. I'm not going to spend too much time unboxing, I'm just going to show you it here and we'll just get it all out the box. There we go. So let's take a look at what we've got inside. We've got the user guide and also the warranty. Now the user guide is basically a guide on how you set up your mouse. You just plug it in, download the drivers and away you go. We'll take a look at that later on. Here is our weights. Now you can add up an extra 27 grams in weight and you can either put them at the front, at the back or all over the place. We'll have a look at that a little bit later on depending on whether you want a heavy mouse or not. So let's take a look at the mouse itself. Now here you got the mouse. There's a nice little design on there. It's a smooth coating on the top and a rubberized coating on the side, which is an anti-sweat sort of or anti-slip coating on the side. We've got our buttons on the side there and there's the underneath here, and you can see the laser area and also where you can add in your weights. We'll take a little bit more look at that later on. There's the laser and the logo, and we've got the actual feet on the side there. There's the actual resting feet. The cable's made of a braid, which is an anti-tangle braid to stop you getting tangled, and it's about 2 meters in length, and there you've got a USB connector on the end for your mouse, so it's not a wireless mouse. Let's take a closer look on the wheel here. There we have a dual mode wheel. You can push this button and it will free flow, which will allow you to scroll through web pages, and then if you want it clicking, you've got the actual ability to do that. The side button here will do the DPI up and down, and here you've got your other buttons which you can set up as you wish in game or inside the software. You can set up your macros and stuff like that if you wish on those as well. It's quite a nice looking mouse. I do like the rubber coating on the side here. I'm not sure how long that will last, but it's sort of based for a claw grip sort of stance when you hold the mouse, and that's why I chose this mouse. And it sort of puts your hand to the right of the side of the mouse as well, so you can set up your weights how you feel comfortable. So let's take a closer look at the mouse itself. So let's take a look at some of the functions we've got. We've got 10 programmable buttons. We've got an 8200 DPI switchable to 200 DPI for that sniping feature. We've also got ultra durable build, which can do up to 20 million clicks in its lifespan. It's got a rubber coating on there which prevents sweating and fingerprint resistant. We've got a dual mode scroll wheel, which is great for web pages and gaming. You can add up to 20 grams of extra weight. We've got a low friction feet, which will reduce drag and also make nice smooth motions. Braided cable, which is 2 meters long. 1 millisecond report rate, which is 8 times faster than your standard USB mouse. And we've also got a gaming grade laser mouse. 3-year warranty, works with Windows 7, 8 and Vista. Maximum speed of up to 12 megapixels a second. Let's have a look at putting in our actual weights here, we just click this button here, pull out our little mouse tray for our weights, and then all we need to do here is just select the weights that we want and just push them into the slot. Now, depending where you want to distribute the weight, you would put it into that area and then slot it back in like so, and that will distribute the weight onto that part of the mouse. Pretty straightforward stuff. So let's take a look at the software for this actual mouse. So what you need to do next is you need to come to your Logitech website and go to the support page and download the drivers for the actual mouse itself, because this doesn't come with a CD. So as you can see here, once you download your gaming software, you can also download the firmware update if you wish as well. It's about 50 megs in size, 53 megs as you can see, and once you've downloaded that, you're pretty much good to go to set up your actual device here. Now you can see this is the actual software to design your mouse the way you want, and you can set up profiles and stuff like that. So here we've got some tabs down the bottom. What you need to do here is click on these. It's a very nice user interface. As you can see, you can set up whatever you want here, report rate and so on, DPI sensitivity levels and so on and so on. You can import and export your own profiles, and this gives you all your button configuration. Very easy to use and very easy to set up. I'm not going to go through all this right now, but you get the general idea. You can restore back to defaults here as well. We've also got our settings area here, which allows you to set up macros, and you can see all the other features you've got here, enable angle snapping and so on. This is where you would do your firmware update. You can update your firmware. It's always good to keep this up to date in case there's any bugs or glitches and they want to iron those out with a firmware update. And also you can set up your profile here. So let's have a look at the other tab here. We have got find us on Facebook and Twitter, follow us on Twitter and so on. That's the other tab, and also help tab here, which you can click on, and this gives you all the information to set up your device. Okay, it's pretty straightforward and pretty easy to do. So I hope that's helped you out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, then hit the like button, guys. It really does help me out, and also hit the subscribe button if you really want to keep up to date when I upload new videos. Okay, so anyway, this is the end of the review. So I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, guys, and thanks for your support. Bye for now.